It's shaping up to be a little bit cooler throughout the overnight hours. This is all thanks to a cold front that passed through just yesterday. Going to continue to leave our temperatures falling throughout the overnight hours. By 8 p.m. looking at 41 degrees with calmer winds, and eventually we're going to be making our way back down into the 30s across much of mid-Missouri. Going to be bottoming back out to the mid to lower 30s, looking at 35 degrees in Columbia. Jefferson City off to the south, 31, and just off to the southwest, Lake of the Ozarks, 32 degrees. Mostly clear skies. That'll follow us into Saturday morning. We're going to be doing a little bit of deer hunting. Temperature's not looking too bad, but going to want to bundle up. 6 a.m. looking at 30 degrees. 8 a.m. 33 degrees, so a little bit of a slow rise in those temperatures. Winds going to be out of the northwest, but very calm throughout much of the morning hours. By 10 a.m., 46 degrees, and we continue to rise. Second half of the day, looking at about 5 to 10 miles per hour for those winds, but first several hours in the morning, going to be looking pretty calm. Now, during the afternoon and evening hours, we're going to be seeing temperatures a little bit warmer, but if you're going to be making your way out to the Mizzou versus Florida game, going to be set to kick off at 6:30, a sold-out game at Farrell Field. Well, you're going to want some extra layering because at 6 p.m. we're looking at 49 degrees just before kickoff, 8 p.m. 45 degrees, and either driving home or going out on the town right after. Temperatures continuing to cool back down once again. Now, we're going to be tracking a secondary cold front pulling back into the region as we head Sunday into Monday. So Sunday, 50 degrees, second half of the day, seeing some chances of some showers. A little bit more widespread throughout much of Monday, but those winds still back out of the northwest as we head to the second half of the week. So temperatures cooling back down into the mid to lower 40s for the afternoon high. Going to be looking a little bit chillier for your Thanksgiving forecast. Now, the next several days, that rainfall that we're going to see mainly between Sunday afternoon into Tuesday morning, going to be helping us out a little bit with drought conditions, looking up to about 1.5 inches widespread across much of mid-Missouri. Heaviest bands of rainfall right now, going to be looking around Highway 70 and back down to the south. So just going to be on the northern edge of that here in Columbia. Might get a little bit more, but down in Jefferson City and down towards Lake of the Ozarks, going to be seeing some heavier bands of rainfall. Now into the extended forecast, if you're not a big fan of those cooler temperatures, well, it's not looking good for you. Temperatures looking below average for much of the eastern half of the United States, including here in Columbia, as we're tracking a more active upper level weather system. Now, as we look off into next week, like I said, those rain showers kind of pushing back out Tuesday. Going to see some wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour, then looking pretty quiet. That is until we head off into Friday. Could see more chances of some showers back into mid-Missouri.